Hey guys, and welcome to my review of Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 1. So it came out today with episodes 1 through 10, and to start off, I really liked Ninjago Dragons Rising. It had a lot to offer, and the new villains were kind of crazy. The plot was interesting, it looked good, and the new effects that they used for like Ninjitsu and elemental powers, I really liked it. It did have a few downsides, but overall it was pretty good, right? I didn't really like how sometimes it was a little bit immature, sometimes it was a little too kid friendly, but you know, I'm not the right person to judge that, as Ninjago is probably made for younger people primarily, but it was a very good plot, and it was a little dark at times, but mostly stayed consistent, which I enjoyed. I'm glad that it all came out in English without like a big wait. It did come out in Chinese like the day before, but I think that's fine. Yeah, the episodes were really good, and I just can't wait for part 2, right? I don't want to spoil anything, so it's kind of like a spoiler-free review, but it is interesting. But I'm gonna say that a couple of the ninja may or may not have showed up, so I'm interested how that's gonna wind up happening in part 2. And speaking of part 2, I'm interested when part 2 is coming out, because I think it's probably gonna come out around September, October, because we know it's coming out in the fall. Hopefully it's not in November though, so probably around when part 2 came out, but judging by some sources, it may actually be September. But the sets also came out today, and there's an issue at LEGO stores where like they're not in the system, so you can't buy them, which is very odd. They're also not on Amazon yet, which is weird as well. But just Ninjago Dragons Rising, it was really good, and I hope you all liked it as well, because I definitely did. But yeah, that's it for my review. Pretty quick here. No spoilers really, and yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.